Get ready, bold and the beautiful fans, for an explosive week filled with unexpected twists, intense confrontations, and heart-wrenching decisions. You want to know the spoilers for this upcoming week from the 24th through the 28th? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you a few highlights, and then we'll dive deep and unpack this upcoming week. First, we see Deacon and Sheila giving Tom a second chance at his dreams. We see Poppy get a blast from her past that she was unexpected to see. And then Thomas returns with Paris in tow, as he and Paris are now engaged. So, without any further ado, let's unpack these spoilers for the week of June 24th through June 28th. So normally I call Mondays magnificent on this channel, but it is going to be pure madness Monday for none other than Hope Logan, as the week June 24th on Monday kicks off with a shocking revelation as Hope is blindsided by Thomas's good news. What did Thomas possibly reveal that leaves Hope so stunned? That he is not alone, that he now has Paris coming back with him to LA, not as a friend, not as his old roommate, but now as his fiancée. Yes, Thomas and Paris are now engaged. And of course, Hope is stunned because she thought that with Thomas coming back, she might not want to marry this man right now, but she thought sure she was going to slide right up under those sheets to continue her awakening from 2023. So yeah, we got to see what the fallout is as we start off this week. Okay, so get your tacos ready for Tuesday, June 25th, because in a desperate move, Hope is pleading with Thomas to reconsider a renewed relationship. Now, remember just 2 seconds ago, she was having all types of fantasies about none other than John Finnegan, Stephie's husband, and how Stephie ain't treating him right, and he needs a woman that could understand him and appreciate him, and he's so great and so handsome, and he's such a good man. And remember what she said about Thomas a couple weeks ago and Liam, how they have a little piece of this but not that, and he has a little piece of that and not this, but Finn being the whole package. So now with Thomas being back and realizing that he has a fiance in tow, she's going to try to undermine that relationship. She's going to put all of her heartfelt appeals and her deep emotions and how connected she is and what she has still brewing between the two of them. If Thomas only knew what she's been up to these last several weeks. However, he's going to be resolved in where he stands when it comes to Paris, and Hope, yeah, she's begging on dead ears. Don't pack up those tacos yet, because also on Tuesday, meanwhile, we got family ties being rekindled as Ridge and Stephie share a warm reunion with Douglas. Of course, Douglas is Stephie's nephew and Ridge's grandson. And of course, they're happy to see Douglas back. And he probably got a whole lot of tea, because Douglas is always all up in grown folks' business. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what he has to say to them about their dad and his new fiance. As we now move into the middle of the week, Hump Day Wednesday, June 26th, and by the way, there's no humping for Hope for Wednesday. We now have Deacon and Sheila stepping into the spotlight on this episode, offering Tom a second chance to pursue his dreams. Now, we all know that he has been homeless for a while. We also know in his past he's been a marriage officiant, and now he's working at Il Giardino. We did see him being able to play the guitar and being some type of musician. So maybe they give him the opportunity to be able to play live music at Il Giardino. Maybe that's the direction that they're going. And I would think that this is an opportunity for both Tom and Sheila to kind of mend fences as well, because their original connection last week did not go well at all. I mean, Tom was freaking out about that knife she had in her hand. But she's like, look, I'm not the one to be played with. Don't bad talk me to my husband. And at the same time, Tom did apologize to Deacon about bringing up that whole conversation. So maybe, just maybe, they can get off to a different start with this particular episode. Usually Thursday is considered Throwback Thursday or Friday Eve. Well, on this particular Thursday, June 27th, yeah, Luna looked like she about to throw a fit because Luna is going to make a startling discovery once again about her mother's past. And we already know there are some other things that she didn't know about her mom's past, especially those darn mints. And now there's other hidden secrets yet to be unveiled, and probably it has to do with none other than Tom, the guy that works over at Irgidino. Yeah, look like Tom and Poppy has a past. The question is, how do these two connect? And look like we'll find out more information about them this week. We're not done with people throwing things on Thursday because look like round number 4,567 between Stephie and Hope as they are arguing fiercely over Hope's persistent interference in Thomas's life. Obviously, the information from Tuesday's episode have gotten back to Stephie, where Hope is trying to plead with Thomas to break up with Paris and get back with her between the sheets. And we all know what happened back in March or February when that whole breakup and Stephie was like, yeah, you're not going to get your claws into my brother. You're using him as a dildo. She says, not this time around again. He got what he want. He got a fiance, and I think you need to move on, Hope. Stephie, only if you knew that she is also fiending after your husband too, which would make things even worse. So yeah, right now we're just dealing with Stephie and Hope and this back and forth over her insinuating herself back into Thomas's life. And finally, we move into TGIF Friday, June 28th, as Ridge takes a moment to question Thomas about his future, hinting at all of his significant changes on the horizon. He wants him to make sure this is what he's wanting, and from what we saw on the Friday preview for this upcoming week, it looked like Thomas is saying to him, look, I'm happy. We want the same things. We're on the same page. We're going in the same direction. And yeah, I'm good. The question is actually Ridge going to believe him? And will Hope actually stop bothering this man? Or who knows, down the road, could Thomas have a change of heart? I hope, that doesn't happen, which means Paris will get her heart broken. But as for now, Thomas is definitely standing 10 toes down in his resolve to be engaged to Paris. And the week concludes with this pivotal moment as well as Poppy faces a very harsh reality check that could alter her path dramatically. And in my opinion, with what we saw on the Friday preview, I think it has a lot to do with Tom, because Tom got some tea and I'm ready for him to spill it to see what went on between him and Poppy, or what he knows about Poppy's past. I mean, it's one thing that Lee have issues with Poppy. What else did Tom bring to LA? Not only unearthing Sheila back into everybody's life, but now also bringing up T when it comes to none other than Poppy. So yeah, we got to stay tuned for this and everything else as we eagerly anticipate the next chapter in The Bold and the Beautiful for the week of June 24th through the 28th. Okay, you guys, yes, we cannot miss a single episode of The Bold and the Beautiful for this upcoming week as they deliver another week of must-see drama, bringing all of our characters with all of this new thrilling and heartbreaking scenarios, especially for Hope. Let's get the conversation started down in the comment section. What do you think about Deacon and Sheila giving Tom a second chance at his dreams? Could this also be a way of not only helping him with his dreams, but maybe kind of easing the tension between him and Sheila? Also, we see the situation between Tom and Poppy. What type of tea does Tom have on Poppy, and the secrets that Luna also find out this upcoming week about her mother. And then, of course, we've been awaiting for 3 months for Thomas to come back, but he's not alone, and he's with none other than Paris Buckingham. They are not only friends, they are not only probably going to be roommates in that big old house he has, but also they are engaged. And yeah, it looked like Hope is not happy at all. Not because she wants to marry him, but because she wants Thomas to give her a continued awakening from 2023. Yeah, this is going to be a crazy week. So let me know your thoughts. Stay tuned for the Young and the Restless spoilers for this upcoming week, as well as Lily is continuously playing hardball. Katie, yeah, she wants Claire out. And Billy is insecure about Chelsea and Adam. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you're notified every time a video is posted. Until the next one, we'll see you all soon. Bye, Soapies.